Over a year ago, I started a brand new journey to the land of Elgato. There, I faced many new challenges, met many new great characters, and experienced an amazing story. But that was not the only journey that I embarked on that day. It was also the start of a brand new journey for myself as a person, because that was also the day I started my channel on YouTube. A hobby that I wanted to take up because my enjoyment for games is immaculate, and I wanted to share my experiences I had with those on the internet, with the hopes that maybe if I could make just one person's day brighter with my videos, that would make all this worth it. It's funny saying it's been over a year now, when it feels like it's been but a few months. But that is not what matters now. For what matters now is that, like with all great things, this journey must come to an end. But I'm gonna make sure that that ending is amazing. Because today, there is one thing left to do in this game. I have reached HR 999, AR 300, completed the guild card, and got all the gold crown monsters. But there's one thing left to do. MR 999. Now, I could do any old quest to get this final master rank, but that wouldn't be fun now, would it? In order to get this last master rank, I must challenge myself with potentially one of the hardest quests ever made. A quest that would strike fear into the hearts of even the mightiest hunters. A special investigation that consists of Risen Shagru Magala, Primordial Malzeno, Apex Rathalos, and Barioth. 4 incredibly powerful monsters at the pinnacle of their power. This quest will truly test everything I have learned up to this point. But I'm not going to give up, no matter how many times it takes me. I will fight until I see that quest complete drop down. Because that is who I am. A monster hunter. Yes, you heard me correctly, everyone. It is time. I have finally gotten a quest I deem worthy to give me that final master rank. A quest that I have worked long and hard to get, and one that will truly test my skills. It's time. Special Investigation Shagru Magala, along with Primordial Malzeno, Apex Rathalos, and Barioth. So, while this isn't the perfect quest like the one I mentioned in the video where I did my first 4 monster investigation, this one's still pretty darn good. Risen Shagru Magala and Primordial Malzeno are 2 monsters that I said I would include in my hardest quest ever. So I'm glad they're here. And there is an Apex monster. It's Apex Rathalos, which isn't the strongest of the bunch, but he still is pretty strong. So I'm glad he is pretty strong. At least it isn't like Ozuros or something. That would have been disappointing. And then Barioth. Barioth is a bit of a low tier monster, but he is still pretty dangerous. On special investigations, he can hit like a truck, and seeing as I haven't hunted one in a very long time, he will probably throw me off with some of his attacks that I don't quite remember. But I would have liked it better if maybe it was like Scorn Maglamelo or Crimson Glow Valstrax, but beggars can't be choosers, so I just took this one. And let me tell you, I've been working very hard to get this investigation. 4 monster investigations are extremely rare, as I found out. I ended up doing this quest like 100 times. Going through the map, grabbing all the curioed gathering spots, and breaking monster parts until the game told me that I couldn't obtain any more anomaly investigations. Then I would leave, check those investigations. If I didn't like them, I would quit out of the game to reset my master rank. And then I kept doing that until I eventually got this quest, which then I did this one until I got to a special investigation. Then I decided, let's see if maybe doing 4 monster investigations will give me a higher chance of getting more 4 monster investigations. Unfortunately, that is not true. 4 monster investigations are so rare. I think like out of all the investigations I've gotten from both of these quests, only like 4 or 5 of them were 4 monsters. So yeah, they're pretty darn rare. So as much as I would have liked that Apex Rathalos to be Apex Zenoga and Barryoff to be Scorn Magnemalo or Crimson Glow Valstrax, I will take what I can get. And luckily, after doing all that, that put me at exactly MR 998, which is extremely convenient. I'm actually very happy that it worked out like that. I thought maybe I was going to accidentally hit MR 999 before I was able to do this, but luckily everything worked out. And I am at 998, so now I can get my final master rank from this brutal quest. It's truly going to test me to the maximum, and well, I'm not going to give up until I see that quest complete drop down. Oh, and another thing I'm going to do, which is probably going to sound absolutely insane, is I'm going to try and do this without carding once. Now, this quest doesn't have any extra conditions, but I'm going to add one, and that is that I only have 1 cart. So just imagine it's there, like whoa, it's there now, whoa, the magic of editing. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do this without carding. Now you might be wondering, why would I do this to myself? Because I need to earn this last master rank, dang it. I can't just do some easy Grey Zuchi quest and get MR 999, no. I must earn it by pushing myself further than ever before. I need to prove myself as a master monster hunter. And this is the only way. And so, with that, now let the final quest of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak begin. And here we are, on the Citadel. A fitting place to end it, where it all began. Well, technically it began on the Shrine Ruins, but yeah, details. Alright. Apex Rathalos. This is our first fight of the day. And he is definitely going to be no joke. But he is still an Apex Rathalos. While he may not be the hardest challenge, I cannot underestimate him. I must win this fight. Man, this is intense.
Hello.
Wait, is Barryoff's here? Okay. Hi. I was not expecting him to show up. Okay. Oh, then. Oh my god, that Barryoff is massive. Holy cow, dude. That is a huge Barryoff. Alright. Let's get on Barryoff. So this is actually really good. I got Ruby Wirebug and third Wirebug. Never mind, it's gone. So I will be able to do quite a lot of damage to Apex Rathalos. Ow, he's attacking me. Stop it. Come on. How much is he doing? 990? That's actually really good. So obviously these monsters have truckloads of health. So any Wyvern rides I can get will be extremely good for damage. Alright, let's do the Mounted Punisher. It's going to do bonus damage thanks to the Ruby Wirebug, which is very good. Alright, and he gave him Ice Blight as well, which is pretty good, since that slows down his animations, which is quite nice. Looks like he's gonna leave, like the coward he is. Alright, that's fine, I'll just chase after you, Rathalos. You can't run from me. Alright, I caught back up to you. I somehow missed him with that. I don't know how that happened, but oh well. It's fine. Alright. So it is pretty cool that I managed to get this hunt on the Shrine Ruins. Or not the Shrine Ruins, the Citadel, which is the brand new map from Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So I'm glad we got here. I would have liked it better, ow, if I got this quest on an arena. Because if this was on an arena, we would have to deal with 2 monsters at pretty much the same time. Because one would show up when the first one got low. Ow. Ooh, yeah, look how much damage he does. That's insane. Also, my nose is just not good. Oh, scratch it. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the second monster would show up when the first one got low on health. So I'd have to deal with 2 monsters at pretty much the same time, the whole time, which would have made it so much harder. But unfortunately, I did not get a monster, or I did not get this quest on the arena. But that's fine, it's fine. We can take advantage of stuff like, oh darn it, that didn't wash me up. Endemic Life and Wyvern Rides to do extra damage to the monsters, which is very nice. So I guess I'll take it. He's Wyvern Rideable, except not really because Apex can't be Wyvern ridden. Also this... Ooh, nice 1600, very good. Okay, we're actually doing a pretty good amount of damage. Ah, he nailed me with that, dang it. That's fine. And Shepherd Heart protected me. Because it's amazing. Also, that sucks that that missed. That almost hit his head. Also, what is he doing all the way up there? Stop flying all the way up there. I can just fly up to you, so no matter how high you fly up, I can catch up to you. I'm the real king of the skies here. I'll show you, Rathalos. Jeez, he just keeps going up higher. What the heck? I've never seen him do this before. He just keeps going higher and higher. Alright, finally, he came down to the ground. Jeez. You crazy Rathalos. What are you doing going that high up? Alright, let's place down the fireworks. Because those do big damage. They are extremely good. Nice, broke his head. Nice, 1700. Here's my cat putting down... Dude, that's like the 3rd time I told my cat to put down the fireworks and he didn't do it. And once again, this cat does not listen to me. Nice. We've been doing really good damage to him. Every diving wyvern has pretty much nailed him in the head, which is extremely good. In fact, he's already almost dead. In fact, he is dead. Wow. That was extremely fast. I mean, I know that for monster investigations, each monster has drastically reduced health to compensate for the fact that there's 4 of them. But still, that was very fast. That is extremely good, because we need all the time we can get. Alright, Barioth, I've come back to seek my revenge on you. Well, not really, because you didn't actually do anything. In fact, you kind of helped me, so I don't have any reason to get revenge on you. But you're also in my way. You are one of the things holding back my ability to get MR 999. And I will fell you, no matter how long it takes. Nice. Primordial Malzeno has shown up, and conveniently in this zone. Alright then. That's quite interesting. So Barioth and Apex Rathalos are definitely the easiest of the 2 in this hunt. But Primordial Malzeno and Risen Shagu Megala is definitely gonna be the big challenge of this hunt, because both of them are brutally difficult. Primordial Malzeno is already insane. A special investigation hunt with him in it probably makes him do like 1,000,000 damage with every attack. So this is terrifying. But luckily we got Barioth doing some good damage to him, which is very good. Oh, what? Bro, I was mashing the button to do the Mounted Punisher. What happened? I swear I was mashing the button to do the Mounted Punisher. What happened? Why didn't it go off? Gosh darn it. It's such garbage. Whatever. It's fine. We still got good damage off. I wanted to use the Flea Vine. Alright, good. Luckily he's going for my buddies. Alright, I guess we're fighting Primordial now, by the way. Because Barrioff left. Which is understandable. Primordial is a very scary monster. Alright. Come on. Mess him up. Ooh, get out of there. Ooh, nice. Ah, darn it, I landed. I was hoping I would still be able to make that work, but it didn't. That was unfortunate. Oh, that hit me. Come on. It's fine. I still have plenty of health. I'm surprised he hasn't gone into his Curio state, because we did a lot of damage with Barrioff. Yet he has not gone into his Curio state, which is a bit concerning. Because that shows he has quite a lot of health. Ow. Okay, Intrepid Heart protected me, that's good. Keep attacking. Oh, darn it, I was hoping that would hit his head. That would have been awesome. Man, that sucks. Oh well, that's fine. We're still good. Man, I love Mousino's theme so much. It's so epic. I love it so much. Alright, let's place down. Oh, there we go. There's the Curios. Alright, this is when the fight actually starts. This is when he starts teleporting all over the place and doing 15 attacks at once. Please get over here. Darn it! This explosion didn't hit him. That's unfortunate. Oh, it did so much damage. Ow! Also, oh, that's not good. Do I use... Oh my god, he's... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was already going into his final state. But no, he is not quite there yet. I was about to be extremely scared if he did, because that would have been terrifying. Oh, darn it. I wasn't on the air. I didn't have another jump, unfortunately. I need defense, please. That is not defense. Ooh, be careful of the Curio laser beams. I do not want to get hit by that. Uh-oh. Ooh, I somehow dodged that pin. I thought I was going to get pinned and have a bad time. But luckily that was not the case. I would like to sharpen. Ooh, nice dodge. That was extremely sick. Alright. What is he doing? Oh, this attack. Ooh, nice, I dodged it. I didn't think I was going to dodge that, I'll be honest. I was spooked. Oh, darn it. I tried to get out of there in time. That's fine. Ooh, he's got Thunderblight. Okay, I need to try and attack his head to stun him. It's the only way. Oh no, he's about to leave. No! Darn it. Ah, that's not good. The Thunderblight's probably going to go away by the time I catch up to him. Alright. Barrioff's here again, actually. I wonder... He's probably going to leave... yeah, it looks like he's leaving. Okay, yeah. I didn't think he would stay around to get Riven ridden again. Especially since it hasn't been long enough, I think, for that to happen. Oh, is this his ultimate? This is his ultimate. Not good. Get out of there. Get as far away as possible. Ooh, okay. That was very lucky. Oh, I think he was using the ultimate on the Trick Toad. That was actually extremely lucky. I was very scared for my life, because he teleports right above you when he does that attack. I was scared he was going to teleport above me, but he was attacking the Trick Toad. So I got quite lucky there. Come on, I have Blood Blight. Oh, Blood Blight's already gone. Jeez. Blood Blight does not last very long. The heck? I remember it lasting longer. That's weird. Also, he broke his head. That's very good. I wish you could get investigations from Special Investigations. That would have been nice. Maybe I could have gotten the super crazy investigation I wanted from this one. Although that would kind of suck, because then I would record this and I'd probably scrap it so that I could do that investigation instead of this one. So that would probably be a waste. Do I want to go attack Barrioff? Nah, let's just throw Primordial into the wall. I don't think we need to attack Barrioff. Although we really haven't done much damage to Barrioff at all. But Primordial is a bigger threat than Barrioff, so I'm not going to worry about him. Also, let's hope I don't jinx myself by saying that. Alright, this is his final phase, isn't it? Yeah, this is it. Oh boy. This is where things get crazy. Gotta be really careful. He's gonna go sicko mode now. Uh-oh. Okay, get out of there. Because that is a big explosion. Uh-oh. Ow, yeah, see. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Get me out of there. Hopefully. Keep moving. Okay, good. Ooh, I was very scared there. Should I use the ice beetle? I'm using the ice beetle. Ow. That was kind of a bad idea. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been extremely bad. Also, I am trying to do... I kind of just remembered I'm trying to do this with one cart. So I need to be really careful. No! Darn it. I was trying to get away. I tried to do a Superman dive, but it didn't work. Darn it. Well, like I said, I'm going to keep my word. I am going to leave the quest whenever I cart. I need to do this without carting. It's the only way. I know I'm crazy, but I gotta earn this last master rank. I can't just get it easy peasy. I must earn it. Alright, and of course, every time we leave, we must start all over again. Hopefully I don't cart the Apex Rathalos, that would suck. Alright, so Barioth and Apex Rathalos are in the same zone this time. So that's pretty nice. Or in the same zone now, so that's pretty good. Barioth is now Rival Rideable, which is good. We can do damage to Apex. Hopefully we can kill Apex as easily as we did last time. We got really lucky last time with Apex. We were able to kill him super fast, which was very nice, but I doubt that's going to ever happen again. Can you stop? Let me attack you. Stop it. Okay, good. Alright, let's do another one. Alright, do the Punisher. And thank goodness it actually registered that time. Not like last time where it didn't for no stupid reason. Ugh, that was so dumb. Alright, good. That was a lot of damage dealt to Apex Rathalos. And Barioth is leaving, so hopefully I should be able to kill Apex Rathalos pretty quickly like last time and then move on to Barioth. Or Primordial. One of the two. So I don't have to worry about Primordial. Also, that was extremely stupid. I almost died there. We don't have to worry about Primordial showing up and ruining this. Let's just try and take out this Barioth. Also, yeah, I think that last time the Barioth... Okay, never mind. Apparently Primordial Malzeno can't show up in the zone. I did not know that. I don't think I've ever seen him spawn in the zone. Alright then. Don't listen to me. Nothing I say is valid or true. Oh man. Oh, I wonder if Barioth is even Riven Rideable yet. Doesn't seem like it. He's taking the hits, but he's not getting Riven ridden. Yeah, Barioth I think is still on cooldown for Riven riding. So hey, at least this is some free damage. Oh man, I missed both of them. I was hoping I could hit both of them with that diving Wyvern, but unfortunately that did not work. And Barioth is leaving. Again. Man, are we ever going to fight Barioth? I guess I have to... Oh, this isn't good. Wow. I just got wombo comboed. I had no wire bugs. I couldn't get out of it. Ah, wow. Alright, Malzeno. I see how it is.
Nice.
Alright, oh look at Barioth, he's all here, all chilling. I've never seen him do that before. Alright, this time, let's hopefully also... That was such dumb timing, my extracts ran out literally the exact second he yelled. Okay, finally. Ow, stop it, what is happening? Oh my god, what is happening? I don't know what's happening. Why is my hunter doing nothing I want him to do? Okay. Jeez, that was so stupid. I kept like jumping all over the place. How did my weapon even get unsheathed? I got hit. I should have sheathed my weapon. Alright, I don't know, man. This game. So yeah, I was going to say, hopefully stupid Primordial Malzeno doesn't show up in the exact same zone again. and ruin our hunt. And luckily, that seems to be the case of what just happened. So, Primordial Mousino is in the next zone. Hopefully he doesn't come to this one and mess everything up. Like he usually does. Alright. Nice flinch. Ah, darn it. That almost hit his head. Unfortunately, that was just barely off. Barely off. That kind of sounds like barely off, which is pretty funny because that's the monster we're hunting. Aha, I'm funny. So hopefully Barioth shouldn't be all that hard. Ow. He is a bit annoying. I haven't hunted him in a very long time. I mean, I have hunted a lot for... Oh, wow. He just hit me into the tornado. That was not cool at all. Oh my god, he flinched me from up here. Come on. Stop. Stop that. Jeez. Oh my god. I didn't know he could jump up there with that attack. Holy cow, that was terrifying. I literally was like centimeters from his mouth. That was terrifying. Ah, darn it. I was hoping I could get out of the range of that. But that did not work, unfortunately. Now I got Ice Blight. Ah. Ice Blight sucks. It makes my wire bugs recharge slower. I hate it. Barioth's head is hard to hit because he has a tiny head. Well, never mind. I guess we just hit it. Never mind me. But no, it is pretty hard to hit in most cases. Okay, nice. Okay, I think, wasn't he just about to leave? I guess I made him mad, so he didn't want to leave. Wants to kick my butt. But it was I that would be doing the butt kicking. Barioth. Oh my god, why did that do so much damage? Oh, stop it. I don't like this. Okay, now he's leaving. Also, Primordial Mousino is coming here. We are definitely not fighting him. Last time he killed me, so, I'm gonna try and kill Barioth first, because I would rather do that. Alright, back to Barioth. Also, I think another thing I forgot to mention is that I'm not going to restock. Also, dang it, that's not the attack I thought he was going to do. So yeah, I'm not going to restock either. That is another rule I am establishing at this very moment. I can take the first aid meds from the box, but not actually restocking my potions and stuff. I can grab stuff around the map to heal me, but I cannot restock. Also, nice, that hit his head. That was extremely lucky. And I broke his fangs as well, which is quite nice. Doesn't actually do anything. In fact, I should try and be focusing on breaking his claws, because that makes it so that he slips every now and then. Should I take him to Primordial? I feel like I should, because I need the extra damage on Primordial. He's such a big threat. I want to get as much damage on him as possible. Oh, nice. He's asleep. This means I can get a wake-up hit. Nice. 1901. That's definitely a lot more damage than normal, which is very nice. Alright, good. That jump attack hit twice. What the heck? I didn't know it could hit twice. I guess if the monster is big enough and Barioth jumps on his way up, it'll hit other monster, which is quite interesting. I did not know that could happen. That's a cool detail I just learned. Alright. Let's do some damage to Mousino while he's down. And he has Ice Blight. Dang, this is a big Primordial Mousino. Look how huge he is. Uh-oh. The thing that makes it bad when monsters are so big is that the hitboxes are bigger. Because they are bigger, so obviously they can hit more area. So I don't like that he's this big. This is extremely bad, actually. Alright, let's hope that firework hits him, because that would do big damage. Ow. Ah, darn it, he didn't get in range of it. That's so annoying. You know what, yeah, let's just fight Primordial. We're here, we might as well. It's a bad idea, but let's just do it. I don't even know what he's doing. I should probably use my endemic life. I was trying to save it for Risen Shagun Magala, but honestly, I think I should just try and use it on Primordial as well, because it will help quite a lot just for some extra damage and stuff. Alright, he's mad. Good. He already enraged, right? This isn't like the first time he enraged. I doubt. Yeah, I think he probably already enraged before. I just didn't notice it. Because I doubt he didn't enrage after the Wyvern ride. Most monsters enrage after they get mounted punished. So he's probably... This isn't the first time he's mad. Oh, no, he's in Kyrios phase. That's not good. Get out of there. Ooh. Okay, Kyo lasers. That's fine. It's easier dodge for me as an insect glaive player. What the heck? Where are you going? Get back here. Come on. Keep doing damage. Oh, I hit him at least. And Shepherd Heart activate as well. And I have Blob Light so he can heal by doing damage. Ooh, that pin missed me luckily. Nice. Actually, Blood Blight's lasting for a decent amount of time now. The last time it lasted for like 5 seconds. That was weird. I don't know what that was about. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, that actually didn't do all that much damage. Actually, probably because Heaven Sent. That's why. Oh, be careful. Oh, my extracts are gone. That's not good. Oh, darn it. I was hoping I'll have enough stamina to get like one bounce off. Oh my god. I forgot he does that. Oh no. Okay. He launched me too far away so he couldn't hit me with the follow-up. Get me out of there. Okay. I probably shouldn't have used a Mega Potion. Uh-oh. Get me out. I need to get out of here. Get me out of there. Okay, nice. Ooh, that was extremely terrifying. Is he... Oh, I should probably... He gets tired after doing that. I'm all the way down there. No! I messed myself up by going down here. Can I get a defense extract, please? Okay, there we go. So is he gonna come down here? Oh my god, he's trying to shoot me from up there. This guy's crazy. Alright, looks like he's leaving. Alright. I think I'm gonna go for Barioth. Let Primordial sit on his own for a bit. Alright, Barioth, I have returned. And I am here to kill you. Hopefully this time. For real. Because we keep getting interrupted during our battle. Well, actually, the last time I actually brought him to Mausano, so that was more of my doing. But yeah, I should try and focus on breaking one of his claws. That way he slips every now and then. Because that would give me some damage opportunities. Which would be quite nice on Barioth, seeing as... What the heck? What hit me? Why did I fall off the air like that? What? We need like an instant replay of that. I don't know what hit me. I am so confused right now. Nice. Hit his arm. Uh-oh. Extracts. Terrible time for those to run out. At least he's not enraged. That's good. He's probably going to enrage now that I said that. Oh, actually, he's not. Wow. I was expecting him to enrage immediately after I said that. Whoa. Oh, I jumped off that wind pressure, I think. I was not expecting that. Oh, wait. Actually, he is enraged. The smoke is coming out of his mouth. Okay, I thought... Doesn't he usually have orange eyes when he's enraged? I don't know. I thought he did. Now, his eyes are closed now, actually. I don't know why they're closed. How you see, Barioth? What are you doing? You weirdo. Oh. Oh, wow, that didn't hit me. I have no idea how that didn't hit me. That hitbox is... The hitbox for that attack is usually pretty wonky. Yet somehow that worked out. Alright, he's leaving. Alright. I'm actually out of Mega Potions, which isn't good. Ooh, he's tired. I was wondering what he was doing. He was just standing there. Oh, he's weak as well. That is actually really good. I wonder if I should use my fireworks on him then. No, I think I should save them for Primordial. That way I can do some extra damage to him. Give me defense, thank you. Poor Barioth, he's all tired. Can't even shoot out an ice tornado. It's alright, Barioth. I'll put you out of your misery by killing you. Darn it. I was kind of hoping that would kill. Oh, well, that's fine. Can't have much health left. Oh, nice French. Except it made me miss my diving wyvern. Okay, it's fine. He's dead. I'm probably going to head back to the camp and grab the first aid meds because I'm out of mega potions, which is not good. Alright, Mausno, I have returned. What the heck has happened? I keep getting French by something. That was weird. Alright, hopefully those fireworks hit, because that would be very nice. Come on. Ooh, nice, it did hit. That was extremely good. And, ooh, we knocked him out of his Kyo state as well. That was extremely good. Man, I hate this tree. It's supposed to be here to help you to poison the monster. Oh, wait. Ah, darn it. I wanted to grab the ruby wire bug. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna take him to, Risen Shagru Magala because Shagru Magala has the most health of all the monsters in this quest. So we need to try and do as much damage as possible to him. And Primordial Mausno does a lot of damage. It would have done a lot more if I grabbed that ruby wire bug, but unfortunately I was stuck in the animation and couldn't cancel out of it. Which sucks. Alright, that should be good. We did a lot of damage there. Alright. Risen Shagru Magala. Oh boy. I definitely find him harder with Insect Glaive. That's why I'm doing this quest with Insect Glaive, because it's my main. And Risen Shagru Magala is harder with Insect Glaive in my opinion. And they're both leaving. Alright, I'm probably going to chase after Mausno. Alright, Mausno. I don't know how much health he's got left. I feel like can't be too much, right? He's gotta have about the same amount of health as the other monsters, hopefully. Hopefully. We might end up having a bunch of health still. Actually, is this the... Ooh, this is the final Kiryu phase. Okay, that does mean he's pretty low when he goes into this state. So, there's a hope. If he doesn't kill me, I'm non-megas. Okay. I actually managed to craft a few mega potions because I had, honey on me. Oh. This is terrifying. Oh, why did you not do a Superman dive? Get me out of here. This is horrible. Oh man, that was terrible. Go faster, bug. Please. Alright, good. Do some damage while he's struggling. Oh man. This is terrifying, dude. In this phase, he does so many attacks in such quick succession. I don't like it at all. Oh, really? That hit me? Uh-oh. Why am I on the wall? Dude, stupid wall running. I did not want to be on the wall, and it automatically made me start running on it. That was horrible. Alright, out of megas again. But I have the first aid meds that I picked up from the box. That is good. Oh, dodge the Kiryu balls. Ah, that hit me. Come on. Oh, he's so fast. I hate it. Oh my god. Oh, stay away. I need Heaven Sent. My stamina. It's gone. He is blue though. Nice, Heaven Sent. Thank you. Okay, yes, he's struggling now. Come on. Kill him, please. He's got no health. Hopefully. He's back up again. That's not good. Dang it, I missed completely. Come on. Oh, he's dead. Nice. And larger size updated. Nice. I wonder if that was a gold crown. Hey, it was a gold crown. Nice. Alright. It is time. The final fight of this quest. Will I be able to do it, or will Shagru Magala end me here? There's only one way to find out. Ooh. But this time I'm going to pull out all the stops. Going to go full tryhard mode here. I can't lose now. Not when I've come this far. Also, I didn't jump off him. That was dumb. Oh, get me out of there. Okay, apparently that hit me, sure. Where are my first aid meds? Oh my god. Okay, this is off to a terrible start. Ooh, he hurts a lot. Let's heal. Alright, good. That's good. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, wow, I got very lucky. He jumped into me. Come on, hit his head. Nice. Okay, so the thing with Shagun Magala is it's extremely hard to hit his head. So, that's not good. Oh, no! Oh, man, I tried to get out of there. Yeah, you see how much damage he did? He was even in his risen state. Was he even enraged? I don't even know, man. Wow, yeah. That's not good. What? What hit me? I don't even know what hit me. What the heck, dude? You go. Oh wow. Okay. Hit me with like his back leg or something. Jeez. No. Gee. Dude. I was dodging in the direction the explosions were going and I couldn't focus on what he was doing. Wow, that hit me? Okay, sure, whatever, I guess. Oh, come on, dude, I was trying to heal. Dang it. No frick. What? The fire hit me twice? How? Why? What the heck? Shoot. Ah, dang it. Man, I was trying to get out of the way of that. I hate that attack so much. It has so much range. Alright, he's asleep, and he's blue too. Come on, we got this. Just gotta get a good wake-up hit. Okay. Oh, it's a Goungo here. Oh, I can use him to boost my jump. Yes, we can get maximum damage. Come on. 1500, good, that's really good. Why is he doing his super attack? Why did he immediately do his super attack? Oh no. No. It would seem I have been bested. I have given it my all. I have given it every ounce of skill I could muster. And yet, I still fall short. I guess that means, for the first time ever, I have truly failed the quest. No. That is not how this story ends. I refuse to have come all this way, fighting battle after battle, each harder than the last, just to fail, right when I'm at the cusp of true victory. I have done many immense challenges before. I have soloed all of the EX deviants, I have soloed Extreme Behemoth and Ancient Lesson. I have soloed the mighty Fatalis himself. This quest, I will not allow it to be my downfall. I will be victorious, but I don't think I can do it like this. I believe it is time. It is time to do something I'd never thought I'd have to do. It's time to switch to HDMI 2! This is it, my ultimate form. In this state, I am nigh unstoppable. Now, what is different, you might ask? Well, let me tell you something. Every victory I have secured, every battle I have fought up to this point, in this world and many others, I have been held back by one thing: the delay from my capture card. Unfortunately, in order to record these videos, I must view the game through my capture card footage, which has a half a second delay from when I press a button to when it is registered. Now, half a second may not sound like a lot, but it can make all the difference in the heat of battle. But it is time I shun this weight. No longer must I deal with that delay. Now, whenever I press a button, it will be registered instantly. And now, my reaction time can be used to its fullest extent at its maximum potential. Now, you might be wondering, why haven't I used this power the whole time? That is because there is one drawback to switching to HDMI 2. And that drawback is that my microphone stops recording. there we go. We've done it. Finally, after so long. MR 999. And there we go, we've done it. It's pretty crazy to think that that's it. We finally done it. There's nothing left for me in this game. MR 999, HR 999, AR 300. I've completed the guild card, got all the medals, got all the gold crowns, except for the ones that were added in title updates, but I'm not getting those because those aren't needed to get the plaques for the gold crowns, so shut up. But yeah, I finally done all of that. I guess what I haven't done is I haven't hunted a special investigation version of every monster, because you do get little like emblems over there, as you can see, when you hunt a special investigation, but I'll probably just do that off camera. I don't think there's really a reason to do that, especially since we've already hunted all the actual interesting special investigations. And yeah, that's it. I really don't think there's anything left. We've done it all. So I guess now that that's done, I guess that's it. That is where I can end this video, but as you might know, I'd like to do a little review of the game after I have fully completed it and done everything I want to do. So, I guess I'm going to do that, but let me warn you, I have a lot to say about this game. I absolutely love Monster Hunter. It is my favorite video game series of all time, so yeah, I have a lot to say. So, I guess if you don't want to hear me ramble on about how much I love this game and what I would like to see in future Monster Hunters and what I didn't like about this game, then I guess I will see you in the next video and next series, which will be Monster Hunter 6, because I am so excited for that game. I have a feeling that game's going to be so good. But if you are going to leave, then I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching, whether you were here from the beginning or you joined halfway through. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. But if you're here and you want to hear me ramble on about this game, then I guess let's get started, because I have a lot to say. So, where do I even begin? I'm not quite sure where I should begin. I guess maybe I should start with the weapons, one of the key things of this game. You know what, let's actually head to the training area so I can talk about this better. Alright, so let's talk about the weapons I like the most, starting with Insect Glaive, which is my main weapon. I actually turned off my HUD settings. Let me turn this back on. Alright, so how is Insect Glaive in this game? Well, I really like it in this game. So, the things that I really like that they changed, okay, well, oh man, there's so much to talk about. So, let's start with Diving Wyvern, because they had a pretty similar attack in Iceborne. I believe it was called Downward Thrust, but the difference between that game and this game is that Downward Thrust in Iceborne, I believe, did multiple hits instead of one big hit like this game does. And I personally like that it does one big hit instead of multiple hits, because it makes a bigger damage number and it's much more satisfying. Now, of course, it is pretty hard to hit Diving Wyvern. The hitbox is very small, and sometimes monsters like to jump out of the way, so it can be pretty annoying if they dodge out of the way. But something else I really like as well is the fact that you can boost it by doing an attack in the air 3 times and then doing a Diving Wyvern, which I believe doubles the damage of the Diving Wyvern, which is pretty nuts. That is pretty big, especially if you get a wake up hit on that triple boosted Diving Wyvern, then you do quadruple damage. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I really like that. I like the idea of boosting your aerial attacks, or boosting your attacks in general. Or I guess it is only aerial attacks that get boosted from the triple jump, so yeah. And I really like that concept of boosting it with that. And then what else is there? I do like this count. Oh, that was the wrong attack. But everything else is the same. The whole moveset, all this stuff. I do like the way they changed the Kinsects, or I guess some of them, where they will sometimes attack with you during certain attacks. At least the one I have. I think it's really cool. I like that a lot. And I like the counter. I like that you can... Well, I should probably set the Toadversary to actually attack. That way it can show it off. Let's see... How do I... Actions... Projectile. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I like the counter. It's pretty cool. The timing's a bit weird on it. Sometimes it just doesn't work. But it is cool how if you do counter... you get extra bounce, basically. So you only have to do 2 instead of 3 to boost your damage of the Diving Wyvern. And that is really neat. I really like that. And I guess another thing I should talk about is switch skills, because switch skills are very cool. So, as a concept, first of all, I actually really like these. They basically make it so you can completely change up the moveset of your weapon. I guess not completely, but slightly change the moveset of your weapon. And it can change quite a lot of stuff with it. Now, of course, not every switch skill is better than certain ones. Like, for me, Diving Wyvern is by far the best between these two, because it does the most damage. Recall Kinsect is kind of like bad. I don't personally use it. It heals you and it's okay, I guess, but like, and then Awaken Kinsect attack, it's pretty neat. I know if you build around it, it can do pretty good damage. And if you don't remember, in the demo for Sunbreak, it was absolutely busted. You could kill monsters so fast with it, but I'm pretty sure they nerfed it. So it's not quite as good as that, but it can still be pretty good. But I still prefer Diving Wyvern to this than Diving Wyvern to Awaken Kinsect attack, personally. So yeah, not all of them are better than the others, but they are pretty cool. That you can change up the move set. And let's grab my extracts again. So now that I changed them, we can do some different stuff. As you can see, instead of doing the big hits, we do Tetrasteel Slash, which actually marks the monster, which is pretty cool. And then we got this attack, which is the one I am used to, and I used to use all the time before I found out how good the other move is. But the other move is way better. I didn't know you could aim it for the longest time, and that makes it way better. I believe it does more damage. Actually, it might do less damage, but it goes off way faster, which allows you to get Diving Wyverns off much faster. And if you have something like Heaven Sent, which I do have on my build, because Instagrave is a pretty stamina heavy weapon, so it was really nice to have Heaven Sent on this build. You can basically just spam it over and over again, which is super good. I really like that. But yeah, Instaglaive I really love. It's an amazing weapon. Like I normally... Amazing weapon, it's absolutely amazing. Kinsect Slash, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, it's so good. But there is one thing I am a bit, I don't like. There's one thing I don't like about it. And what is that, you might ask? Well, the hitboxes. The hitboxes are a bit wonky in this game. Now, they're pretty fine when you're on the ground. It's normally not too bad. But if you're in there, I don't know if I'll be able to show this on the Toadversary, probably not. But if you're in the air, I'm pretty sure the hitboxes just get bigger. I swear, that's what it feels like. The hitboxes are just way bigger if you're in the air, and it's very annoying. Now, the reason they did this is because obviously everyone has access to wire bugs, so they can go flying all over the place. So it makes sense to change the hitboxes to be a bit bigger when you're not on the ground. to make it more balanced for people wire bugging around. But for us Insect Glaive players, whose main purpose is to be jumping about above the monster and flying all over the place doing big damage, it's kind of a big slap in the face because, dude, some of the hitboxes put even Plessy off the shame. It's insane. It's very unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. And yeah, it can make it very annoying playing this weapon sometimes, but it's still amazing. I still love it. It's still my main. And hopefully in the next mods of the game, we won't have something similar to wire bugs. As cool as they are, I think they won't do wire bugs anymore, or anything like wire bugs. So hopefully in the next game, the hitboxes won't be so janky. But yeah, I think that's all I want to say about Insect Glaive. So I guess with that said, let's switch over to my next weapon. Switch Axe. So, Switch Axe is freaking incredible in this game. I played Switch Axe back in Generations, Monster Hunter Generations, not GU, Generations, before that. And I was obviously still very new at the series at the time, so I wasn't very good with it, but I did like it. I like the concept of being able to switch between an axe-like weapon and then a sword-like weapon which is very fast and fluid, while the axe is very heavy and big hitty attacks. None of those were words, but sure. So, and what happened is that I got walled by Shaguru Magala, and that's when I was like, you know what, let me try out a different weapon. So I looked through all of them, trying to just think of what would be a good weapon to try. And then I came across Insect Glaive, and that's when my love for Insect Glaive started, and that's how I became an Insect Glaive main. But I've always liked Switch Axe. I've always wanted to return to it at some point in time. But I never ended up doing so. Until this game, where in one of the arena quests, I ended up having to use Switch Axe because none of the other weapons I knew how to use. And I ended up actually kind of liking the weapon despite not really knowing how it works. So I decided to make a build and try it out. Try it out in an actual hunt to see how it feels and all that. And then, well, it just clicked with me. An actual good thing happened from doing an arena quest. That's insane, dude. So, oh dude, this counter. So, I absolutely love how heavy hitting this weapon is in this game. It's super fast, very good damage output, huge damage output with the set I have. I can just mow down monsters. But I always loved element discharge and jumping on the monster and sawing at their face while being attached to them. And then I like that advancing slash attack as well. That is super cool. And obviously the big one for me in this game is the counter. This counter is so good. Look at that. The amount of damage it does is insane. I love it so much. It does so much damage. It's so good. It's really fast. Look at that damage. Oh my god. That is insane, dude. Okay, obviously it has a little bit of drawback where you have to... Oop, that's not what I meant to do. It does have a bit of a wind-up time. You can't just immediately use it. You have to get in that little pose first before using it. But once you do get into that pose, you can hold it for as long as you want until that gauge on the top left disappears. And also you can kind of just cancel it whenever. So it is really good counter if you can get in that pose before the monster attacks. So yeah, I absolutely love this the counter. It's so satisfying to use. It's so fun. I absolutely love this weapon in this game. I honestly, like, Ooh, man. I honestly feel like I'm better with this weapon than Insect Glaive, which is insane because I have been using Insect Glaive far longer, but the way this weapon works just fits. It clicked with me, and I just knew how to use it. And yeah, I absolutely love this weapon. It's so good, so much fun to use. It hits like a truck. And yeah, I really love this weapon. I really like the build I came up with. Well, actually, I think I watched a YouTube video. But it's such a good build. It does so much damage. So good. And obviously, having Evade Extender makes this weapon much more usable. Because if I go into sword mode, look at how slow I am. I'm so slow. It's insane. So that's why having Evade Extender is so nice. Because it makes it so that it's not as atrocious having to walk around, because Evade Extender is so good in this game. It is insane how far it extends your evasions. But I think that's all I have to say about that weapon. It's incredible, and I love it. So let's talk about the next weapon I like to use, and that is Hunting Horn. So I haven't used this weapon in a long time. But I really like how this weapon works. I've actually made elemental sets, which is really good. So yeah. Actually, so where do I begin? I guess I'll say that I really like how much faster it is in this game. It's much more fast-paced in this game than it was in other games, because Hunting Horn was kind of a slow weapon. But it's much faster in this game. I really like the ZR attack, because the ZR attack actually has some iframes. Yeah, see, you have some iframes with it, so that's really good. I really like the triple attack, the ZRX attack, Magnificent Trio, that's what it's called. That attack is really good. One thing I will say is that the songs are extremely simple in this game. Like, it's just XXAA, XAXA for every Hunting Horn. There is no variety. It is all just that. Which is a little upsetting. I did kind of like how there was a bunch of different combos in other games, and they were much more complicated, where like a song would be like XA, A, X, and then XA, or something like that. And that would be one song. And I did like that it was basically like, almost felt like you were doing combos in a fighting game. That's how it felt, and it was pretty cool, but they made it much more simple in this game, and it's a little upsetting, but it's not the end of the world. Another thing I will say is that I don't like that it shows you the songs right there. Usually it's actually under the notes. I guess in the training area it pops up next to them like that, which is a little interesting, but I don't like that. I don't see a need for that to be there. It's completely unnecessary. Like, the songs are so simple in this game that it's like, why do you have that? It's not necessary. And even if you don't know what songs you have, if you do the 2 buttons, it tells you right there what song you just activated, so you know what songs you have. And most of the time, people are just using Magnificent Trio because that activates all the songs at once. So there's really no reason to have them there. I wish it wasn't there. It takes up so much of the screen. And I wish there was a way to remove it, but unfortunately there is not. So you kind of just have to deal with it. But the Wirebug skills. The Silkbind Shockwave, which is the one you use on element builds. It's pretty good because what it does is when you hit the monster, it creates a little explosion after. And this is really good paired up with Magnificent Trio. Because, yeah, look at all the damage. And then you got Infernal Melody as well, which is a pretty cool thing. When you throw out that bar in the top left, you can do Infernal Melody, which gives you a short attack boost for a while. It's a pretty big attack boost, but it doesn't last very long. But it is really good. I do like that. I like having to build up the gauge by being aggressive, because usually something that people do is called corner horning, where they sit in like the corner of the map away from the monster and they just play those songs to buff everyone else. But that kind of makes it so that you don't want to do that. That way you're actually doing good damage. So, I mean, people probably still do that. But it's, if you're actually playing it correctly, or not correctly, but properly, you're going to do much more damage than buffing other people with corner horning. So it's much more worthwhile to do that. And then, I guess, and then the other Silkbind move, or Silk move, whatever you want to call it, Sonic Bloom. This is pretty cool. So what this does is you charge it up by doing songs. And once you do 3 songs, is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. Once you do 3 songs, it explodes for a big burst of damage, which is pretty good. And then if you do Magnificent Trio, I believe it automatically activates it, which is also really good. So I'm pretty sure this should, yep, automatically activates it. So yeah, I really like that. I like that Hunting Horn as a big damage option, because that feels like something Hunting Horn needs. Just a big damage hit or something along the lines. But yeah, it's really good. I like this weapon. Earthshaker is another really good Silkbind. That Switch Girl, I should say, actually. Where is it? Sonic Boom, Earthshaker. Yeah, Earthshaker is another really cool one. I also just love the animation for this because it's so cool. Oh, this is going to work really well with the Lunaga Hunting Horn. So you stab the monster in a spot which does a bunch of damage, and then boom. Okay, that was kind of a bad angle, but he basically uses the weapon as a guitar to explode the little kunai that you launch into the monsters. And it's such a cool animation. I really like it. It is a very long windup, which is, it can lead you to getting hit if you don't get off in time. I believe you do get super armor at some point in doing the attack, but it's weird. The timing for the super armor is weird. I don't really get it. And sometimes it just doesn't work, which can be a little sucky. That's why I kind of prefer Sonic Bloom, the Earthshaker, because it doesn't take as long. Sure, you are kind of restricted to a certain area, because you need to stay there for the Sonic Bloom to actually go off, but I still prefer it over the Earthshaker. I have actually died quite a few times using Earthshaker, so I definitely prefer using Sonic Bloom to that. And then, yeah, I believe that's all I want to say. Obviously, Hunting Horn is not perfect in this game, but it's so much better than it was in other games. And hopefully they keep it somewhat similar in the future Monster Hunter games, because it is so fun in this game. And I hope to see that it's somewhat similar in the next game, but with a few new changes. Same with Switch Axe. Honestly, I just want them to bring the counter to the next game, because I love that counter so much. I don't want to lose the counter in the next game, because that would suck. And yeah, I believe that's all I have to say about the weapons in this game. They are incredible. At least the ones I use. I don't obviously main every weapon or use every weapon, but I really like the ones I have picked up in this game. They are super good. I love the combat in general. The combat in this game is super it's super fast paced. It's fluid and very aggressive. The game awards you a lot for being aggressive against the monster. There's a lot of abilities and even Blood Blight that awards you for being aggressive towards the monster. So yeah, I really like that. I like being aggressive in my gameplay. That's why I like Insect Glaive so much, because Insect Glaive usually doesn't sheath all that often. You basically just want to keep going, keep attacking the monster, and not stop until it's dead. But it is super fast and fluid. Honestly, I think this game has my favorite combat in the series. Is that unpopular opinion? I don't know. I know a lot of people like Iceborne over this game, but I prefer this game's combat to Iceborne's. So, I don't know. That's just how I feel. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about the combat. Also, I really like the Palamutes as well. How you can get around the map much faster with them. It is really good. It's cool that they added a doggo, and the doggo is basically a mode of transport. And it actually is really cool how they balanced it. The dog is for transport and the cat is for damage. So it's not like one of them is particularly better than the other. But the dog kind of tends to be used more in multiplayer because the maps are really big. And you kind of have to go around a lot collecting speary birds. I'll talk about those in a minute, but the dog is pretty helpful for just going around the map. So yeah, I really like the dog. The armor design for the dog is cool. With most of the armor, it's really good. And yeah, I honestly think that's all I have to say about this game's combat. So I guess let's head out of the training arena and talk about some other stuff. Alright, so what else can we talk about? Oh, I know. How about we talk about the monsters in this game? The monsters are super cool. I really like them a lot. We have a good lineup of old returning monsters and new monsters, which are all very cool. I like the new monsters designs. And especially Rise's designs. Fun fact, they are based off of yokai. That's what they're called, right? Yeah, I think yokai from Japanese mythology. And I really like how they look. The new ones are super cool. I like the design. And the Sunbreak monsters, especially Garen Golem, Lunagron, wherever he is right there, and then Mausono, the trio of a golem, a werewolf, and a vampire. I love that design for them. It's so cool. I love all the monsters in this game. And the Risen monsters are so cool. I love how they're kind of like the arch-tempered variant from the previous game, but they're way better. They actually have new moves. They have a different design. They are pretty difficult, which I do like a lot as well. And they are just so cool. They're very difficult as well, and I really like that. I love difficult fights, so I'm glad there's a lot of difficult ones in this game. Ibushi and Narwa are absolutely amazing designs. Narwa the All-Mother is an awesome design as well. Guys Magorm is amazing. The final bosses are so good in this game. Oh, and Amatsu, dude. Amatsu is by far one of the most, like, visually impressive fights in this entire game. It's so good. It is amazing, and I love his fight so much. He's a bit easy, but still absolutely incredible. And the Apex monsters. So, these are kind of a... It's kind of a letdown. So, the Apex monsters are based off Deviants, which were in Generations and Generations Ultimate. But, in this game, they're kind of like a Walmart version of them. They are very upsetting. They have some similar moves, some new ones to them. I feel like the designs aren't quite as awesome as the original Deviant monsters, but some of them are pretty cool, like Mizuzune is really good, and Xenogas is pretty good, same with Diablos. And it did suck, obviously, that they did not get an armor set. That was definitely the biggest disappointment of them, and a lot of reason most people don't really like them is because they didn't have an armor set, so there really wasn't any reason to fight them. And yeah. It also kind of sucks that, because people didn't like them in Rise, I imagine, that they didn't add any new ones to Sunbreak. Which is fair, you know, people didn't really like them. It's fair that we didn't get any new ones, but I do like the Deviant monsters in Generations. I do want to see them return in some way, shape, or form in a future Monster Hunter game. And this is the closest we got, but fortunately it kind of fell flat, which is unfortunate, but I still thought they were pretty cool, but oh well. It's not much you can do. And oh, the title update monsters were so good in this game as well. You got Crimson Glow and Sunbreak or Rise, which is Crimson Glow was a crazy one because he's actually a variant, right? He's a variant. Yeah, he's a variant of Valstrax, which is pretty cool that we got the variant version of a monster, but not the original form, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I just love how this game has free title updates, and they are all so good. They, like, with most games nowadays, you think if they do some kind of like free update, it really wouldn't be all that much they add. But no, Capcom is such an amazing company. They add so much to the new monsters, and it's completely free too. It's so amazing. I love this game so much. Like, it's insane, dude. Also, the hunter notes as well. I should probably talk about these. These are pretty good as well. I love how they give you like exact numbers on certain hit zones, what element they're weak to. Got the ailments as well, how effective they are. And these are all really good. The only thing missing is the fact that it doesn't show when a monster is enraged. Because let's go to something like Valstrax. So as you can see here, it says that he has a 25 weakness to all elements. So someone would probably look at this and go, oh hey, I can use my elemental weapons against him, and I should be able to mess him up. Wrong. Do not use elemental weapons against Crimson Glow, because when he enrages, all those numbers become 0. And the game doesn't tell you. There's no way to switch to like if he's enraged or not enraged, which is very unfortunate. I wish there was a way to do that. In fact, it's kind of weird because next to his name it says normal there. It's almost like they wanted to make a way to change whether he's enraged or not, but they ended up not doing that. That's very strange. Yeah, I wish that was something they did. Would have been very helpful to notice, to give us that information, because that is something we need as hunters. Information about what they do, how weak they are to certain elements, and what parts we can break as well. That's another thing. The notes don't tell you what parts you can break. Iceborne had that in the hunter notes where it tells you what parts you could break, but not in this game, which is a little weird that they changed that. But I also like that they show you the percentage of the materials and what you need to do to get them to drop. Like here it tells you that you can, by breaking his head you have a 3%, breaking his chest has a 1%, you get 3% from cutting off his tail. So most people can look at this and go, oh hey, if I want his dragon's fire, I need to cut off his tail, break his head, break his chest, and then I have the best chance of getting his rare material, which I do really like. Also tells you what attacks you have on a Wyvern ride, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I really like the hunter notes. Obviously not perfect, but they are still much better than they were in other games, and they tell you quite a lot of important information, which I really like. You know what? Let's talk about some of the quests in this game, because the quests are really amazing. I really like all the new monsters they added. Scorn Magnet was such a good fight, dude. Got some pretty crazy ones here with the 4 monster hunts, which is pretty cool that they made it so that you can also get 4 monster investigations as well. I guess I should talk about investigations in general as a whole, by the way. So, okay, I know a lot of people are kind of torn about this, but personally, I really like the investigations. They are really good. I think they are an incredible addition, and they give us a lot more playtime with this game. So, a lot of people don't like how much of a grind it is to get the AR300, which is fair. It is a very big grind, but also it gives you like over 100 extra 100 hours of playtime, and these were all added in title updates. So, dude, they give us like so much extra playtime, and it's all free. Like, how can you complain about it? I don't understand. Yes, it is a big grind, I know, but still, it's not like you're losing out on most stuff not being at max level. Sure, there is certain stuff like materials that you need. You need certain materials to upgrade the weapons and armor, and you can only get some of them by getting to a certain level. Which, yeah, it is a pretty big grind to get what you want, but it's not like it makes that big of a difference. And besides, it's really fun to just go online with other people and just hunt wherever the heck you want and just see what investigations other people have, and just hunt with others, because that is honestly pretty fun to me, just hunting with other people. Especially since you get to see what kind of crazy quests other people have. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I also really like that they added the special investigations. These are really cool, that after getting a quest to level 300, you get the special investigation, which is like a super brutal EX version of the quest you did. I do really like that they did that, because I do love a challenge in my game, and these offer a very great challenge. So I'm glad that they're here, and I really like them personally. So yeah, I really like the investigations. A lot of people don't, because it's a lot, but come on, it's free content, dude. You really gonna complain about that? Another thing I've heard people say is that this game has too much content, which is like, I don't agree with that at all. I don't think there's such a thing as too much content in a Monster Hunter game. I just don't agree with that at all. Now, to be fair, I am on the extreme side of loving this game. I will play it in literally my dying hour. I don't care. That's how much I love this game. So, maybe I'm a bit, crazy. I don't know. And obviously other people don't feel that way, where they will just play this game forever and ever because they love it. But I still think it's kind of weird to say this game has too much content and potentially even complain about the AR stuff. I think it's weird. Like, come on, it's free, dude. Please, anyone. Name a single game that gives you this much just hours of content. I believe I can check somewhere how long I've been playing. Yeah, playtime 1634. I think that's hours. So yeah, please, anyone name a game that can give you that much hour of content after paying only $60 for it. Because you can buy Sunbreak for only $60. Now for me, I bought Rise and then upgrade a Sunbreak, which is a bit more. But someone can just buy Sunbreak as it is right now. I'm pretty sure it's $60. Let me check. Yeah, dude, $60 for a full game that gives you over 1,000 hours of content. Please, anyone name a game that can cost that much, and you don't have to buy anything else. No DLCs, nothing else. And you get that much content that isn't another Monster Hunter game or an MMO. Actually, I think MMOs have like a thing we have to pay annually, so that wouldn't count anyways. So yeah, please, anyone name a game that has that much hours of content. Go ahead, try. It's so good. It's like, this game is so worth the money. Monster Hunter has always been worth the money. It gives you so much for what you buy. I personally I really like all the title updates, everything they add that gives us more hours of playtime. I personally really like, and I feel like it's just silly for people to complain about it. Unless you got like money to throw around and you just want to play a bunch of different games and you don't want to sit on one game too long, I guess that's why some people can complain. But personally, I'm happy with how much they give me in one game. Sure, I have other games I like to play, but dude, if this game gives me like 5,000 hours of content, I'll happily play all 5,000 of those hours of content, no problem. So yeah, I guess speaking of MMOs, this game is kind of, the reason it's weird to say this game has too much content is because it does have some resemblance to an MMO. Basically, it's kind of, they just give you a lot to do, like an MMO. Now, MMOs are usually way bigger than this, and they basically try to give you infinite content to do. But in this game, it's basically like a miniature MMO, kind of. In fact, they did make a Monster Hunter MMO in Japan, which was shut down, unfortunately. But that's actually where Espinax came from, fun fact. And yeah, I feel like it's just weird to say this game has too much content. I just don't agree with that at all. So yeah, I think you're wrong. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's just how I feel about that. So yeah, let me know if you feel the same way, or if you think that this game has too much content, even though I don't think it does. But let me know, I'd like to hear other people's arguments, if they are willing to share them. But what else? Oh, let me talk about the things I do not like about this game, because there are certain things that I don't like. Because this game is not perfect, and that is completely fair. But first thing I want to talk about is spirit birds. I don't like them at all. Please, Capcom, never do anything like a spirit bird ever again in any future Monster Hunter game. Please, I'm begging you. Dude. Spirit birds are just so annoying. I hate how you have to just run around the map collecting them. Especially if you use a stamina heavy weapon like Insect Glaive. Because then you have to go around trying to get the stupid stamina spirit birds to try to upgrade your stamina. And then you have to eat a well done steak to get your stamina up to the max. It's just so annoying. I wish you could just eat a well done steak, get your stamina max, and just go into the hunt. I just don't like spirit birds at all. Now to be fair, the stats in this game are way higher than in other games, but still, I don't like the spirit birds at all. Even if we were forced to have lower stats, I would rather have that than have the spirit birds. I just don't like them all. Now, there are some things that make it better. The new decoration they added in Sunbreak, where, let's see. Oh wait, where is it? Okay, well, Spirit Bird's Call. That one is a super good ability. Basically, it makes it so that Spirit Birds will come to you at fixed intervals, which is very nice, because that makes it so that you don't have to run around as much. And Chameleon's Blessing, the level 1, and sometimes increases the effects of Spirit Birds, and these two combined can make it pretty nice to get to max level or max Spirit Birds without having to run around the map. But still, I just don't like them at all as a concept. I would much prefer to just go into a hunt and just mess up the monster and not have to worry about stupid birds. Also, another weird thing is that they got rid of hot drinks and cool drinks, which is a little weird. That is a big staple of Monster Hunter from basically the very beginning, I think. And it's kind of weird that they got rid of them, because don't quote me on this, but I think I remember hearing that they said they got rid of hot and cold drinks because they wanted to reduce the time between you starting the quest and getting to the monster, I think. And then they added Spirit Birds, which do the complete opposite. So I don't know what that's about. Now, it's not the biggest deal that hot drinks and cold drinks are on here, but just another reason I don't like Spirit Birds. Yeah, I don't like them at all. Please never do them again. I don't ever want to see them again, please. What else do I not like about this game? I guess the hitboxes. But I already said all that. Honestly, I can't really think of what else I don't like about this game. I really like this game, and most of the things it has, it keeps pretty similar. So yeah, honestly, that's about it. All I have to say that I don't like is the Spirit Birds, at least from what I can think of. So yeah, this game is so good, dude. I like it so much. Another thing I knew people were complaining about in this game is the fact that it was on Switch and that it looked quote-unquote bad. First of all, a game's graphics doesn't matter. This game still runs pretty well on the Switch. It runs very well on the Switch, actually. And the fact that you can take it on the go is absolutely incredible. And they also they added it to Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. They made new versions for those, so people probably aren't complaining about that anymore. At least I'd hope. But people, I know when Rise was first announced, they were annoyed that it was on Switch and that it looked bad, but It's all dumb. A game's good it doesn't matter how games look. It's how fun they are that matters. I can't think of anything else I want to say, honestly. I talked about the combat, I talked about the weapons, I talked about quest. I talked about spirit birds, how I don't like them. I talked about some of the false complaints people have. Not false, but some other viewpoints that people have that I don't quite agree with. And then yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. If there's something else I want to say, I'm probably going to put it up on screen maybe. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this game. It's such a good game. I absolutely love it. Another incredible addition to the series that I love so dearly. And well, I guess there's one more thing to talk about. The future of Monster Hunter. So, I'm very excited for the future of Monster Hunter. It's going to be so good. I just have a wonderful feeling that it is going to be absolutely incredible, and it's going to blow every other Monster Hunter game out of the water. I mean, the reason I think it's going to be so good is because World, Iceborne, Rise, Sunbreak all sold incredibly. So that probably means that the budget for Monster Hunter 6 is going to be insane. And I think it's going to be the best in the series. It's probably going to be on PlayStation and Xbox, like Iceborne was. I'm probably going to use the same engine as well, which is going to be very nice, because Iceborne looked incredible. I'm sure Monster Hunter 6 is also going to look incredible, maybe even better somehow. I don't know how they pull it off, because Iceborne was already stunningly beautiful, so maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But I hope they add more fun monsters to that game, like more bug-like monsters, more crab monsters. Actually, we got the 2 crab monsters in this game, but I kind of hope to see them back, and maybe even a new one. More snakes. We need snake monsters back, please. Also, Chris, please bring him back. I know his neck is a problem and you're having a hard time, Capcom, making it work, but please, I know you can do it. Bring back Chris. He has been scammed of being in a Monster Hunter game for 2 generations now. We need him back. Please, Chris. I miss him. He's such an awesome monster. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's going to be incredible. And you know I am going to do a series on it as soon as it comes out. Something I'm kind of curious about. I don't know what I should do. I'm kind of torn between this, because a part of me wants to try and go into Monster Hunter 6 completely blind. I've not seen any of the trailers, and I'm just going into it completely blind. But another part of me, do you mind the Wookiee? But another part of me wants to actually do like reaction videos to the trailers they come out with that game. And I'm not sure what I want to do, because obviously if I do reactions to the trailers, I'll get spoiled. But that would also be cool to see what they're going to add. But it also would be cool to try and go into Monster Hunter 6 completely blind, and just to see what kind of monsters they add by being there in person, hunting them right then and there. But it's going to be hard to try and stay spoiler free, so I might do reaction videos to the trailers when they come out with those. If you'd like to see those, let me know, or if you think I should try and go completely blind. It would be hard, but I would be down to try. And yeah, I'm just overwhelmingly excited for Monster Hunter 6. Not that I'm excited to like get away from this game. I still absolutely love it and will return to it every now and then. And that probably also, this probably isn't going to be the end of Sunbreak on this channel, by the way, because there is some other things I want to do, like speedruns. I want to try and do more speedruns. I haven't been able to do them because I've been working on other stuff in this game. But hopefully now that I've basically done everything, I can start doing speedruns more often, because speedruns are very fun to me. I like doing them. Sure, I don't get like record-breaking times, but I like to just see what kind of time I can get it by going super tryhard mode. So yeah, I definitely going to try and do more speedruns. I probably want to try and do another video on event quest. because they added Hazard Amatsu in the final event quest, which is very fun. I definitely want to do that. These two quests are super cool as well. The flagships of both Rise and Sunbreak and their stronger variants, that's another one that I want to do. And yeah, maybe some of the other ones. I probably won't do every event quest because that would be a bit silly. But I definitely want to try to do some of these later ones because these ones seem pretty darn cool. Also, maybe if I get that super brutal investigation that I talk about, maybe then I'll do another video on that as well. But actually, something I found out is that Violet Mitsuzune can show up in investigations as well. So the super impossible quest that I came up with, I probably changed Crimson Glow Valstrax for Violet Mitsuzune because I've hunted like 5 of them and I don't know that pattern very well. So that's definitely a monster I would change for the most difficult investigation. But Violet Mitsuzune can only show up on the Infernal Springs and Forlorn Arena, so that makes it even rarer to get an investigation like that. So that's probably not going to happen, but if it does, I will be sure to do a video on that. And well, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm so excited for the future of Monster Hunter. I love this game. I told you how I feel about it. All the things I liked, and there's some things I disliked. So yeah. I think that's all I have to say. If I happen to remember something later, I'll probably put it on screen in text. But that's all I have to say. So I guess now, if you were here, sitting through my rambling, thank you for watching. If you're here from the very beginning or halfway through, I thank you so much for watching this video, watching all my videos, and being with me with this journey that I've been on. It's been a lot of fun doing this, and I hope to have a lot more fun in the future with a bunch more games that I want to try. Obviously more Monster Hunter games that I love and adore. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My throat hurts now because of how much I talked. And I will see you in the next Monster Hunter game. Bye.
One story ends, another begins. Where is the place of our return?